As winter comes and it starts to get dark outside earlier, there are some things you'll want to keep in mind.
Yeah, Pauleen's live in Green Bay with some safety tips this morning. Hi, Pauleen.
Oh, it's a typical 5 a.m. live shot, guys. It's dark outside, a little chilly because it's winter, but we've actually seen a lot of people coming out, walking their dogs, running in the morning, so it's kind of popular in our area. But again, you said it first, safety tips that you want to keep in mind. We've got a couple of guys from the police department. We have Lieutenant Ramos and Captain Galvin. Good morning, guys.
Good morning.
So, Lieutenant, let's start with you. We're right next to the Fox River Trail. What would you say, if people are here, running around here, what would you say keep in mind?
You know, keep in mind clearly it's dark out, so when you're going to prepare for a run, put the appropriate clothing on. Grab something that's reflective or something that is well lit up. You may not think about it, but you're not easily seen, obviously, at nighttime, so you want to put yourself in a position to be safe.
So let's do a little bit of comparison. The trail is on this side. We have a sidewalk over here where it's lit. Which side better, or are there challenges to both?
You know, you want to choose, sidewalks sometimes are, uneven, obviously, because we live in Wisconsin. The winters make them uneven. That path right there is a little bit more smooth. But you know what? When you choose those areas, you also want to think about lighting as well, so that you can see where you're running.
Captain, you're holding a couple of things. Show us what you're holding here.
Well, this is a headlamp. It's very light. It's not heavy. So if a jogger wanted to wear something like this, it does two things. One, it lights up the pavement in front of the jogger, but at the same time, anybody that they're facing is going to see them from quite a distance off. And it throws out a little bit of light. But from a distance, you see that light bobbing up and down on the jogger's head, and so it's going to be much easier to see that person. The other one is a very light vest. It's got reflective material built into it. It's easy to put on and off, and you can see this from even farther than you would this headlamp.
Just that little bib can make a difference.
Absolutely. And we've seen a couple of people come by already this morning wearing reflective material. You can see them from hundreds of yards away.
Let's just talk, obviously it's snowing right now. You guys can see it's snowing. It's dark. Drivers, they can only see so much, right?
Right.
So just talk about how difficult it is if you're running and you wear dark clothes for drivers to see.
Well, right. The joggers can see the car coming from quite a distance away. But that driver, they have a narrowed focus of vision, which is restricted by the headlamps of their vehicle. And until that person is directly almost in front of the car, they're not going to see him if all they're wearing is dark clothing. So everything that jogger, pedestrian, dog walker can do to illuminate themselves and make it more easy for the drivers to see them is going to be to their benefit.
Great tips. Thank you so much. We'll have more coming up next.
Yeah, real good tips. Thanks, Pauleen.